Alright, we should be live yet again here at the Hannibal show. We already have Lunis in the chat. Plunderer. EI. We did a little bit of it's not a bad thing, but we did kind of have the game kind of running a little bit quick. So what I think we'll do is basically restart. Well, we're not going to quite restart. We're going to be doing a little bit of a seed hunting. See if we can find a map that we kind of could be happy with. But in that order, I think we'll... can I just use the same characters? I don't know. So, yeah, we're going to be... I don't know. Do we want to... Nah, we'll do Ragnar here, I think. So I do think we would like to have a rocky terrain height. We could have high terrain. So it's not going to be like we see in the background, having ginormous mountain peaks. We're going to be starting in spring here. It could be extended because I do like to have a little bit of time on myself. You know, day length. We could have a little bit of a longer delay. Medium decay rate on our clothing. All of this could just be normal, I think. Yeah, so we're just gonna start the game, and then we're gonna try and scout out the area where we kind of would like to settle. So we're not gonna be picking up any of this yet. And we could, you know, we could always just go into, oh gosh, what was it? Settings? Yeah. So you have like the seed down here. So that should be, I mean, this looks kind of like a flat out good start right off the bat. But it could be nice to have like a way to, I don't know, find the mine, for example. Make sure that where we settle isn't like full of monsters and baddies. So yeah, we will just travel a little bit east, I think. And then we'll just copy and paste the seed name if we find like a cool place to live. And if we don't, we'll still copy and paste the seed. And then we'll run, I don't know, north or south. West was towards the ocean, so I don't think there is anything out there. Haven't found any mines yet. And I'm not quite 100% sure if we would like to... I kind of have like a vision how I would like to make it. My village. If we find like a mountaintop, we can kind of build our houses on top of that, and then we could have like a path. Oh, there's a wolf over there. Snaking downwards. Are we still going east? Yeah. And I think that is... at the mine we're heading to? Nope. Definitely not the mine. Alright. So yeah, we also using the medieval dynasty track, if that is something you're curious about. Now, another thing we could also have done, we could have just settled on the... we haven't found any mines yet, have we? I mean, we don't need to settle right next to the mine, but we could settle... a little bit away, so we don't have to travel that far to do mining. Is that a mine? No. When I say mine, it's not like quite the mine. Oh, there is more wolfies over here. Like you can kind of see it on a certain sort of rock feature. It kind of has like a diagonal. Yeah, hello, wolfie. No, that is not mine. Haven't found any lakes either, which is kind of awkward. Oh, speaking of lakes, there's a lake right here. But, not gonna be good enough. Would be nice to have... Yeah, that is so far away. I think we'll go into settings and copy that. And then we'll go to main menu and set up another map with the same seed. So single player, new game, custom game. There we go. And so let's go northeast. Maybe we'll have more luck in that general direction. It could also be cool to set up like little beachfront property like right in here. But again, I kind of would like to find the mine first. I think we should be able to kind of outrun all the animals here, all the baddies. Also take the high ground here. Gosh, my voice is a little bit... What did you say? Northeast. It's kind of what we were doing. Another lake? Still no caves. Or is that the cave? I think that is the cave. Still not that far away. Yeah, that is the cave. So we have... So if you look here, we have kind of right in between the lake here. So basically, if we just go due straight east from the start... see if there is like any good place to settle up here. Oh, I hear baddies. Yeah, there's some baddies that direction. Maybe we could settle down by the lake then? Just trying and planning out things a little bit. Now, we kind of don't want to have like big rocks like this nearby, because, oh gosh, they are not fun to work around. Although there are some cheesy methods to remove them. We could also have made like a fisherman's hut here. We have a fairly nice... Hello, Hannibal. How are you doing today? Oh, I'm doing fine. My voice is a little bit weird today. Not quite sure why. So, we could have settled down by the lake. We're basically just scouting out a seed here. See if it is a place we would like to settle. I kind of also would like to go in a fairly long area around the mine here. Because we did saw the wolf. Yeah, look at that. There is a wolf spawner right here. Behind there is a bad thing. Yes. Let's see here. So maybe ideally somewhere around here could have been a cool place to settle. Yeah, it's 40% off now on Steam, isn't it? Due to the autumn sale. So yeah, we could have settled somewhere here. Again, all those... all those rocks. This is gonna be a pain to deal with. What if we... kind of thinking maybe over here. Like up here on this height here, maybe we could set something up. I wonder if that actually is a good idea. So basically straight east and then on the north side of the lake. Let's also have a little bit look around here, see if there is any spookiness in here. Seems to be the ocean over there. Oh, and there we have... Yeah, you know what? I actually think we'll do that. We'll run straight north until we hit the lake, and then we'll go to the north side up here. And then we'll establish... maybe down here would be better. Is that another lake? Interesting. Oh, that is the lake, okay. What if we just go to the marker and see where that is? If it's any... it's a nice place. There is a little bit of water around here. It's very close to the beach then. Not gonna be a major concern. I mean, it would be a nice, if we get a trooper up, soldier up, we can hunt these guys for flax early on. Yeah, just doing a little bit of planning. I think that would be a good idea. All right, so what do we think? Do we want to settle kinda? I'm also a little bit tempted because this is nice and flat down here, isn't it? It doesn't seem like there is much with regards to water, but oh, a little bit in the forest here. But yeah, I think maybe we'll how far is it to the... Oh, we went past it, okay. So, I think we'll start, and then we'll just run straight east until we hit the lake. And then maybe we'll go south from the lake. Yeah, I think that is what we're gonna do. Let's just make sure that we still have seed. And then we're gonna do quit the main menu. And we'll set up the map again. Custom. And then we'll call this YouTube. Yes. World. What was it? Like that. Extended year. Extended days. And just medium on everything's fine. It should be fine. So, let's grab the Jotun blood. There we go. And then we'll just go straight east. No, actually, let's see if we can find some rocks here first. So we can make some tools. It's a lot easier to find small stones on the beach than in the middle of the forest. Also pick up some of the shells. I think I accidentally ate one. Okay, then we need to find some sticks. Some sticks over here. And some flax. Oh, there's some flax right there. Nice. So let's convert these into stone blades. And we'll convert this into some ropes. Then we'll make a stone pickaxe first. Okay. And then we'll see if there is... let's see. Right east from here, right? Pick up some sticks. And I think on our way, we'll try and mine out all the small Jotun blood shards that we can get. I think that would be nice. And I think I accidentally ate up all the mussels. Just so we have a fairly decent start on the game. I think that would have been good. Would have been good. And we're also going to be picking with us quite a lot of this stone here. like so. And let's also refill our wineskin. See if there is any other small Jotun bloods on our way. Like, we can't mine those big ones until we get a big pickaxe. Oh, there is one. Wasn't done. Got 1 more hit points. Oh, we got a double whammy here. Nice. Shows you some more sticks. There's another one. Bites the dust. Right, give me 1 second. I felt like the music was a little bit high. Is that better? Maybe. Now I can't hear it at all. Maybe that is... maybe that is a better deal, maybe. Then we continue due east. We should see a lake. No. Okay. We haven't found much for flax, which is a little bit worrisome. It's weird, but it's kind of hard to see the flax during the daytime. We're gonna need quite a bit of that as well. I'm a little bit concerned here. Did we not put in the seed correctly? How much stuff do we have in our inventory? We have room for a little bit more stuff. I don't think we... I don't think we got the seeding correctly. We should have seen the, should have seen the lake by now, but this is not the lake, that's for sure. Felt like it would have been further north. north. Well, we did find the cave. I don't see it though. It's there. So we might have missed it a little bit. Yeah, there is definitely no lake here. Right. Oh, yeah. Okay. Okay. So, so we are on the right spot. That's nice. But yeah, it wasn't very much with regards to say it. Just say it. Heights here. Only quite a lot of Jotun blood though, which is nice. A little bit of facts. Let me grab that real quick before we finish up this. There's a little bit of water here. Oh, this is also a problem. This is a birch tree, which we can't chop down until very much later. Oh. So maybe we'll have to settle down there with all the rocks. Disgusting, but okay. I see we're kind of like, we only have room for one more Jotun blood, so we'll make room for potentially more flax seeds. Okay, I think that is going to be our place. Let's start with a little campfire. We'll upgrade you. So then we want to build a shelter. I wonder if we also would like to try and flatten this terrain out just a little bit. Which means we're going to need to make a wooden hole. Gonna have to make some more stone blades. Some more rope. We're going to be making a wooden axe, wooden hammer, which we need more sticks for. Like so. I also would have liked to make one stone knife, just so we have something here, right? So, simple shelter. Which means we're gonna need some trees. So with the axe to be crafted, we're gonna chop down some young firs, some younglings. I'm not gonna go completely Anakin Skywalker on this, but almost. The younglings. Yes. They are. One log. Oh, actually. We're gonna need to flatten this out. A little bit more. And we'll queue that up, and then we'll put you in here. Is there any rocks around here? Probably is. We need some big logs for the first thing we're gonna summon, right? What is it called? The Eye of Odin. I think we had enough. That should be another few here. So we get our first dude up and running. We're gonna need to chop down more trees anyway, so let's just go nuts. Maybe we can use this big rock as kind of like a center point in our town. Okay, give me all sticks. Sticks and stones. Chomp chomp. And then we're gonna need 8 bark. Should definitely have that lying on the ground somewhere. Right. Some bark here. Some bark here. There we have our first little hut. There we go. And then we're going to be building our Eye of Odin here. Let's kind of have this a little bit leveled. Also need to remove the stumps, I think. Make it a little bit more nice. Let's hope we don't break the water well there. So let's get the Eye of Odin up here. A little stump. Just leaving all these stumps behind. Could it be? Could it be me? Probably. So, 2 pieces of logs. I also need some water in our belly. Some more sticks. Big log. Yeah, I thought I saw something over here. What are we missing? A log? And we're gonna need to go and break some one stick. Some sticks over here. Ever sent out to flax. Flax for life. And a big stone. So we can break that down to a large stone. Yeah, we'll break a small stone down into a large stone. I think it's called something else. Stone lump or something. Large stone, yeah. That's how we do it. Break the small stones into large stones. I have to build this phase first. And then we need 2 of those. So 1 for you. And this one over here. And a little breather. And back to chopping. Get 1 of you. Then we can get our first dude. Gonna be great. There we go. And let's start summon our first dude or dudette. Thank you. And then we'll flatten out a little bit more terrain. We're gonna need to get at least gonna need to get at least a couple of dudes out here. So I think we'll flatten this little area. water source there. Okay, so let's get another shelter. And I feel like we didn't actually good job at flattening the terrain here. Definitely didn't. If it's easier just to kind of use the hoe with the attack, maybe? I feel like this is very not flat. I'm gonna need a couple of these. Didn't want to do this. Go, first of many. Rune is here. Let's get you down here, and we'll summon another dude. 3, 4, 5. I think we'll get steadfast resolve. Yeah, sure. And we also would like to get, let's see here, we have 3 houses now, we need at least 4, maybe even 5. Should do the trick. Okay, let's go and chop down some trees. I need quite a lot of them. We're also gonna have to make some ropes. And then we'll just drop some of the rope on the floor here so our quote-unquote builder can find the rope. Should be enough for a little while. I also would like to build one of those. The water things here. Down here. Sure, doesn't break the water well. And then, oh, we're missing one rotten blood. Let's go and see if we can find another one. And again, always pick up flax when you see it. That's one. This seems like a fairly decent place. Fairly flat. Oh, it's the right tools. We might have to make another one. Hello. I think maybe we'll have to do some set up some hunting shacks here. I didn't know the other wolves are probably prowling, I would imagine. Excuse me. We need to build more. Oh my god, we don't have any stones. Should have enough for a stone pickaxe. Okay, let's grab the one that we were working on first. And then we'll take the other one. Oh, got a double one. Always nice. A little bit damaged, some work accidents here and there, so we'll just nibble up an onion. And we'll head back and what are you missing? Sticks? Alright, let's chop down some of the small trees here. Actually, before we do that, we start this one up. Oh, actually it was this tree we wanted to chop down. We also would like to have this one now, since we have one of those. How many houses do we have? 1, 2, 3, 4. So we're gonna need to have a place for the food. And I think we'll set the forager here. Because if we look at the forager hut here, gathering pit, it doesn't have any, actually it does have a +5 in desirability, which is nice. So we could have that kind of in town, I guess we can call it. And then we'll move the woodcutters out a little bit, out of the residential area, because that has a minus on the desirability. Oh. Let's get you up there, and then you. That's what we were doing. Go, Hendrik, welcome, welcome. So yeah, you're not allowed to sleep until we have built all the stuff that we want. So we kind of would like to have a woodcutter, maybe. Maybe out here. Just a little bit away from the town. Probably also would like to have a stone cutter out here, right? And if we get it on the same level, I think that would be nice. So we can kind of have like a little nice area surrounding the lake. Hannibal, is this the new Valheim? It's kind of like Banished meets Valheim. It's a very... I've been playing it for a couple of days. It's a fairly fun game, I would think. Or at least I think so. Okay, so let's get a woodcutter's hut here. And let's get a stonecutter's hut. Gonna need to find some food somewhere. Okay. So for some reason you're missing stuff. Alright, we have another nice little thing. We gonna need to find more Jotun blood, I think. I see some out there. We're also gonna need to find some food. Let's also put some dudes in the gathering spot so they can go and find some food. Anyone good at this? Put you in there. And then we also had some houses, so we'll give them all house. A shelter. And how is Hein doing today? Hope you're having a most excellent day. Can we get some eggs, maybe? Also, refill our water thing. Is that like a little goat and blood? Yeah, so the big ones we need to get the thing for. There's quite a bit in this forest here. So some blueberries. We'll grab those. Some food. That was not blueberries. It was an egg. Blueberry egg. All of our people are sleeping at the moment, I believe. Yeah, there are quite a neat little area here with plenty of harvestable food and blood. Should have enough. Water at the moment. Let's harvest another egg here. Should potentially also harvest the sticks. Sticks are a little bit to get around. Is there another here? That's a big one. What's cracking off in here today? I don't know. Let's see if we can get a little lakeside town going. By the way, if you wanted the game, by the way, Lunis, it is 40% off Steam today, I think. On Steam, yeah, because of the autumn sale thingy. At least, I think so. Right, I'll just head back. And summon another dude. Who do we want? Winter Resilience. Would be good. For some reason I felt like I heard a wolf nibbling at some of my people. We probably would like to have yet another shelter up. Which means more flattening terrain. Nope. Chop chop. I know it's a little bit dark, but it's nice we survived another day. So, shelter. There's another golden blood. Yep. We get that. Be very important in the beginning, getting all of these golden bloods up and running. I wonder how many hours of sleep they need. Seems like they're already up. Oh. Oh, it could be that they actually don't have enough resources to build, so let's chop down some more trees for them. And then they will start making their own trees. Hopefully. Can we build... No. I know if we build a watchtower, we can kind of build over these rocks and poof them. Make them go bye-bye. Oh, they're probably going to need more trees. So we would like to have one stone cutter, one gatherer, and one woodcutter. And one builder in the beginning. At least. And then we also need... What do we need? We need... oh, we need a tool maker. So he can make tools for us. And I think the first... I think the first weapon we're gonna be having is gonna be archers, I think. Nice to have like a guard post that can pew pew arrows into wolves and such. They're done. Let's see if we can get one person to work at the woodcutter's hut. Now the best woodcutter we have is Rune. So Rune's going to be chopping wood. Okay, what else do we want to build here now? We would like to build... Can we put this tower here now? Okay, so we're not going to be building the tower. We're basically going to use the tower to break the rocks. That was kind of the plan. Maybe they have fixed that. Hmm. Ah, not quite. And we'll just mantle that. Very nice if we could have gotten rid of some of those stones here, because they are so in the way. Okay. Don't build it. Then we would like to flatten out this terrain again. Okay, how can we fill in this again? I have an idea. We could potentially use the rain collector. Yeah, that looks a little bit better. And then we need... No. Yeah, I know you don't have anything to do. We're working on it. We would like to make a workstation. I kind of wonder if we would like to have that out here, maybe. Be a little bit problematic, I think. Get it to be in here. We're gonna need to remove the stumps. The stumps that were up to no good, starting making trouble in the neighborhood. Now, another thing we could have done, we could have moved the stone cutter. I do think we get all the resources back if we dismantle it. Not 100% sure, though. But yeah, I think that is kind of what we're going to do. We'll move the stone cutter. We'll move that. Here. So this little bump out of here. Right. It's a little bit problematic building in a very uneven terrain. Did we have any food on us? Nope. What I think we'll do, I think we'll just set it down here. The work pit. Seems about right. So we need to drink some water. So we have a little working area out here. I think that could be kind of cute. Which probably means we're gonna have... Can we just use the road tool here, I wonder? I don't know if we can get... We can't. We need to make the wood shop first, okay. Well, if we kind of aim... The reason why I want to have a little bit of terrain behind here is basically we might want to build a wall around the houses, right? So they're a little bit safe. And then we'll see if we can... flatten this one out a little bit. Okay, we're gonna have to use some cheese here. Long live the cheese. Just get rid of like the worst. Worst little bumps here. Alright, we have this one done. So, oh, somebody doesn't have a house. You get a house. And we don't have a stone cutter. So you're gonna be definitely you. And, well, theoretically we're gonna need more people. So we're gonna need more, yeah, people and food. Not potentially in that same order. I'm not gonna eat the people. We're gonna need more people. Some more food. So we're looking for the tiny little blue bits and bobs. Oh, garlic? Yum yum. Oh, there is one. I think we'll also pick up more sticks. I feel like in the beginning, sticks are a little bit all over the place. With if we have too many of them or too few of them. Is that one there? Yep. Hmm. So curious. Is that a small one? Or is it a large one? It's a small one, so we'll grab you as well. Never have too little Juden blood. Are we gonna have enough durability for this? Our little pickaxe. Maybe. Who do we want? Harvesting Blast. Add 1 point stamina, Harvesting Blast. We'll take Edmund. We're gonna need to, let's see, do we have any more homeless? No. We are gonna need some people to do a little bit more harvesting here. I feel like been done a little bit better. Let's put away some stuff. Okay. Yeah, we'll wait until the new dude comes up. And then nice if we could have expanded the territory here a little bit. And then maybe, because we're gonna need quite a few of these shelters here, aren't we? Didn't we remove that guy? Curious if we can. I need more blood. Okay, so we have one worker in each now. Now we're waiting for the other workers. We'll see if we would get somebody with a little bit of building things in. Building skills. There we go. I know. Oops. Okay, so we're not going to do any more wood chopping. I think we're going to go and do some food hunting. Blueberries, yum yum. It's gonna break before we finish it, right? Oh, it's fine. And then just to kind of break the axe completely, let's just see if we can break this one down. There we go. There we go. Sadly, he didn't get any building jobs, but let's put him in here. And we'd like somebody to work in here. Which is going to be you. And then we're going to be setting up some build orders. We would like to at least one stone rock. We would like to at least have 5 rope. We would like to have a tier 2 axe. We would like to have a tier 2 pickaxe. We would like to have a knife. We would like to have a wooden hammer. We would like to have a wooden hoe. And yeah, that's about it. We would like to have a bow and some arrows. Can we get 20 of those? Anything else we would like to build? Nah, it's fine. So we'll wait until he has crafted up some tools. Maybe we can get some better... Oh gosh, I'm completely out of tools. So let's just keep harvesting random stuff. I could also try and upgrade these workstations now. So if we upgrade, we're going to be upgrading this first, I think, because this should allow us to build allow us to build the hunting thing. Okay, let's see what you have made for tools. Right, all the tools we don't need. Good. And we'll upgrade you. And we'll also... Like... Yeah, we'll do the only the focus on the one first here. Have you built me tools? Might look like it. That a tool as a bow. Okay, we'll just go around and pick up some stuff while we wait. I've completely forgotten where the we're gonna need food picking. Loading? Are we having issues? Are we back then? No, good. I saw it on my app as well that we were loading a little bit, or buffering, or whatever it's called. Okay, so basically what we need now is a proper axe. See if they have made any good tools for us. No. The reason why they don't want to do that? We need one of those. There we go. Now we have a big hammer. Big axe, I mean. What are you doing now? Chopping down the trees. Expanding our village. Trying to survive. Trying to figure out what kind of food industry we should build first. I do think we'll build a hunter. I think we're going to be a fairly archer-heavy settlement, in the beginning at least. I don't know, maybe... I'm 100% sure. Like what kind of soldiers we want. We definitely would like to have a farm nearby so that we can grow some flax, so we don't have to worry about that. That means we're gonna have to bring down the big trees, big boys. Chop, chop. Do we actually have enough to make... what do we need to make a big pickaxe? We need 2 rope and some small stones. We put them all in here, didn't we? Think. Ropes. Stone tools, okay. And we can make this big boy. There we go. And let's just put back the stuff in here. By the way, if you decide to buy it, don't and stream it, Lewis. Don't play the in-game music. You're gonna have some issues with that. First stream I had kind of got blasted. Thing. Me too. It's highly unfortunate. Yeah, that's right. We were building something out here. Oops. Time for a little bit of a rough and tumble. Okay, so let's continue on chopping down more of these. We can get more people. And as soon as you get like the upgraded tools, things are a little bit better. Now you can get, you know, iron tools and such later down the line, but that means we have to venture into the mine and figure out a whole bunch of other stuff that we need to do. A couple of them out here. Oh, flax. me no tools. Right, let's go and put another dude in the summoning machine. Do we actually... we have all that we need. The summoning machine is over here. So, who do we want? Oh, lost some tender. Where's the giant? So, Enno here, he's gonna be very sluggish. He's gonna be dead in no time. Okay. So like a little up here. Oh, another thing we could do is build a... I think, well... You know, let's plan out some things here first. We're gonna need to have another row of houses here. Also, I think I have like a Gnagsor. Like, what is it called in English? No idea. So let's get a couple of these up. Two additional huts here. And we're gonna need to have a... Do we have a cooking hut? Can we build a cooking hut? Is that too much to ask for? Yes, because we need to upgrade you. Just need some big logs. So we should be able to do that. These. Only 2 of them per kind of like to remove the stumps because they kind of mess up the terrain thing if we don't do it. Makes it a little bit harder to fix the terrain later down the line. Right, you. Go in here, and then we should be able to finish that building. So that should allow us to build a hunting hut. Cooking hut would also have been nice. Oh. Any food here? A little bit hungry. Well, there's definitely wolves here. Well, that's not good. Come on. Aha. In your face. What was it we were looking for? Food. Yeah. That's what we were looking for. Actually, there are a couple of these. Let's see if I can remove those. Those rocks down here. It's all about the cheese. That's not gonna work. But this one we should be able to move. Okay, we'll use a rain collector to flatten out the terrain here. Who do we want? Harvesting blasts, shrimpy, and proficient wood cutting, but I eat more. I'll take that one. What are we missing? You? Did we have a knife on us? Yes. Okay, let's go and find the wolves, and then we'll harvest those, and then we'll make some goodies out of them. Wolf meat. Oh, that's right, we killed one wolf earlier. Oh my gosh. Wait, this is not a wolf, this is a wolfar? Is that the same thing, or...? Oh, hopefully he has a lot of meat. Well, that's right, we're gonna have to break the meat down as well to pieces. Since we are so hungry, I believe we're gonna be struggling getting up here. That means we're gonna need some water. Our water bottle. We're gonna need some firewood, I think. There we go. Alright, so now we wait for the food to be cooked. And then we learn, like, meat stew or meat soup or whatever it's called. And then hopefully we won't starve to death. Very close to it though. We did get some food, so let's eat 1 and 2, and then we'll do it here for the other ones. Then we'll see if we can find the other wolf. Not somewhere out here. There he is. No. Don't do the pickaxe thing. Oh, another dude. Gonna need more people. Just put that in here, and then we'll set this. Oh, actually, we have a couple of homeless people. So let's put one. You, Ursula, you're gonna be a chef, right? And then we would like you to not use thatch art or whatever that is. Only firewood and stuff for food. We would like to make and we can also make blueberry compote. 12 of those as well. Now she should be making food, hopefully. Let's see if we can get some more people. We should actually have started working on both the farm and the hunting hut. Would that be nice? Can do that when we get back with a new shipment of Jotun blood. Wait, we have 7 people already? Too bad. Next one is going to be the 8th. I think we're also going to have to make ourselves some sort of weapon, because I do think we're going to get a blood moon soon. It's going to be not so good. Can we build the hunting hut? Yes. We'll have that a little bit. The outskirts of town, maybe. Reclaim a little bit more of the terrain here. Our pickaxe is broken. Yeah. Well, the house is done. We did forget to summon our person. Steadfast and iron lungs. Could be good. And we have one homeless here. We need more houses. The shelter. And then we'll have the hunter out here, I believe. We're also gonna need to upgrade the stone cutter and the wood cutter. So let's do that. Oh, clicking the right. see if we can get some... I don't know, what should we do next? So, have like a little source of a farm would be nice. I think we're just gonna use a farm with one field in it. As we... also talked about making a path around here. Sudden. No, I think we'll just head down and find some more Jotun blood. More the merrier, right? Another thing we should have done, we should have... Well, there's some... Hold up our water skin. A little bit out of... water. That was just a lake. So to clean this up, because it has a tendency to break stuff if we are... It's on the floor and we do terrain farming over it, so just get it somewhere safe. So, another dude, let's get another person in here. Who do we want? Natural born hunter. A healthy appetite. Oh, they're missing big logs, I think. Wait, why is... I kind of would like to... the hunting be highest priority. Did we ever put the dude in a house? No. Do we have a free house? Yes. We're also gonna need to get another house up and running. I'm sure what I'm chopping. Oh, that's a log. That's not great. Not great. You want? I kind of would like to have our toolmaker make a weapon for us as well. Like a melee weapon. Should it be like a simple spiked club? Sure. Well, there should be some bones around here somewhere. The wolves we mushed up. Okay, now what to phase 2 out of 3 of the hunting lodge. I don't think they have enough ropes. You want? Oh. Also, why are you purple? Questions in my head. Rope. Can we make rope? No. Well, that probably means we're gonna have to convert. Yeah, I think we'll go on a flax. Flax hunt. I saw some flax out here. That's gonna be enough for... Oh gosh, we're gonna need so much flax. We haven't even made the flax field. We have a house for you. Yep. Wait, I don't think we have found a single nighttime person. Wait. Let's get more rope. Where did those stumps come from? Yeah, I know you want the thing here. The big one. One big one. Max. Oh, he made a club. See here, should there be some water nearby? Up our water skin. There we go. Nope. Big tree stump. Yep. Get it out of here. Kind of living a dangerous game there. Dangerous life. By the way, did we cooking hut? Isn't there like a... Yeah, we did that. Don't want him to burn up precious stuff. Or stuff for you. It's hard work. Olaf was assigned to a stonecutter hut too. There we go. Okay, so who can we put into a hunter? How many free people do we have? Oh, no one is good hunter? This one is good. I think we'll do... Yeah, you can be assigned, and then we'll just put somebody else into the gathering hut. Gathering hut is not like super important, I think. We can put this guy in here. He's also a good farmer, though. Okay, we don't actually have anything else to do. So that means we're going to be now upgrading our thingamajiggy here. Consider upgrading work. Yep. They're all upgraded, but this looks terrible. Do we need to, I think we do need to cheese it a little bit. Yeah, that looks a little bit better at least. Let's chop down this tree. Yeah, I know you're looking for logs. I wonder if we can squeeze in a farm here. Might be a little bit on the tight side. A splinter, it's not good. Yeah, I actually do believe we can squeeze in a farm here. not good. Okay, but we do actually need to have an archer thing here. That we don't need to, but it would be nice. I think we'll just use the archery range shed just to reclaim a little bit more terrain. Maybe out on this side if it's possible. There's a little bit of resources doing this. We'll get out and get some more of this. A little bit Jotun blood. And I was kind of thinking of getting another house up and running. Actually, I think maybe we could start building like proper houses. So we should be able to squeeze 6 people in per house here. Oh, hello. Mm-hmm. Let's throw these into construction so we don't accidentally By the way, did the food... Yeah, look at that. Food person did some food stuff. What do we have? One of those. 5. I wonder if we should have less blueberry things. Was it 8? Resilient surge of my inner strength and my health is its lowest. Sure. Hard work making a farm. Do we have any big logs laying around? Nope. Also, can we tell people not to eat from the gathering hut? Whitelist. We kind of only would like to have the cookman, right? Gathering hut, and the cooking hut is allowed to pick from here. So that means that all the people have to actually eat from the cooking house. I think that makes sense. So they don't eat up our raw food. I made the farm a little bit closer. Closer to the stone hut there. Oh no, you know what we don't have? We haven't built upon the... Maybe we have to tear down the farm. This needs to have some expansions to it. gonna be any better. So that's gonna be the leatherworking hut, so I kind of would like to... you are actually a good crafter. Maybe we could put you to work in here. Now, do you have... rehome? No. You do not. So I guess we'll just plop down another temporary, because all of these sheds here, they're gonna go away in due time. Then we also want to have a weaver's hut, but that is not as big. But I would like them to... should be good enough for now. We'll finish the thing over here. Hopefully. And we need one big rock somewhere. There's a water well, so we'll try to... there we go. Didn't even have to break it down. See if we can get this in here without dropping it. There we go. We have a farm coming up these lines. Okay, and then we need to build a field. Which means we're going to need to this a little bit. Enough flax for this? No. Right there, Katsky. So we're gonna need 2 more and a bunch of sticks. We could just convert some of the bark, I believe. A little bit hard to see anything here, Kitty Chansky. All right, Katsky. Oh, we need 8 logs. I see nothing, Katsky. Nothing. And 3 more sticks. I can't really see anything. Go. And then we need to add a farmer into the farm. Do we have any good ones here? Yeah, the one in the gathering hut. He's gonna be moved over as a farmer. And the gathering hut is now gonna get this guy here, although he is good at constructing, so I would like to have him as a constructor. Alright. Okay, Cat, can you please figure out what you want to do, huh? Because I can't see anything when you're going from side to side like this. But yeah, we have a farm. We kind of need to set up another thing here. We need to tell them to make some rakes so that they can rake the ground. Step you all the way up to the top here, I think. There we go. Make me a rake. Worthy of Gondor. Number 3. I think tonight we're gonna be attacked. Gonna be interesting. Oh, I thought it was a tree that was down here. We'll just chop down a couple of trees, I think. Now they are also gonna need some water out here on the fields. Well, maybe we'll probably need some long logs. Put all the stuff in the middle here, so don't lose too much resources when we do the terrain. Right, so what I think we'll do, I think we'll save it for today and call it a stream. So with that, my friends, I just want to say thank you so much for watching, if you have been watching. If not, well, maybe next time, maybe next time. So with that, I just want to say thank you so much for watching. Until next time, take care and keep smiling. Bye-bye.